today we will start with the Bandit pants. No, I'm kidding. The whole Bandit set. So this is the Bandit set. It is burlap and a boonie hat. So you got burlap pants, burlap shirt, and you can set up and look like a Western bandito. It's got that very Mexican style kind of bandit look to it, and it's just really cool. You've got your bullets all around it. You've got this really awesome looking, Murtos skull, candy skull kind of thing going on in the back. I think that's hopefully the right, terminology for it. And yeah, it's just got this great look. It makes me kind of think of like Red Dead Redemption in a way, and it makes me wish there was a horse we could jump onto. And yeah, that would be just so sick. But I like the mix of colors there. As someone who grew up in Southern California, it has a very like Mexican Spanish look to it, and I just love it. It's really nice. And yeah, they did a great set. It looks wonderful. It's 99 cents a piece, so $3 to go ahead and grab the whole thing. I think that's a pretty good deal. And it was brought to us by Bad Trip this week, and yeah, it's definitely a nice one to pick up, guys. Burlap is something you probably wear for a little while, so if you want to look kind of fancy in burlap, or just want a skin for a hat, definitely worth checking this set out this week. In addition to this set, you can add in, oops, that pulled our pants off. Let's put our pants back on. To top it off, there is a sweet looking Bandit bandana to go with the whole thing and top it off. This one's been sitting on the back burner for a while, so I was actually pretty excited to see it make its way in here. It is also brought to us by Bad Trip, so it definitely kind of completes the set. So you're looking at $3 to $4 depending on what you want to do to pick it up. They have made these awesome looking ancient totem door and furnace. They'll run you a $1.49 each. Let's go ahead and power this guy on, and it's got some nice little kind of like, I don't know, I just like the inside in the flame there. It looks kind of like broken up ruins. You've got these little purple plants. Man, I really want to see a jungle in Rust. We got swamps, and I would love to see a jungle now. But as you see, there's some cool little features here, and that is because there's some glow. So environment.time 22. And kablow. There you go. So you've got a nice, this very subtle glow through the cracks of this ancient furnace, and it kind of looks like a, Easter Island head. I don't know, I just like it. It's just really well done. And yeah, it's just a nice skin. And as the light pops back on, we'll take a little closer look at the door here. And there you go. So it's got the same thing. There's some handprints on it. It kind of looks like some kind of white chalky mud hands been groping around all over it. The cool thing here is you see these holes, and that reminds me of those air-powered dart traps in ancient ruins, and it makes me really wish we had something like that. A pneumatic dart trap in Rust would be amazing. And yeah, I just like it. The doors has been done really well. They did a great job on it, and these are definitely some cool little different little jungly theme. It's for once it's a jungle thing, but it's not Aztec. So that's actually pretty cool. We recommended this skin right here, and it's the machinery set. And yeah, it's just a really cool looking hatchet. I love the fact that it made it in game, and it just has a really awesome look. It's very different and pieced together, and I just love that. And here's the pickaxe to go side by side with it. As usual, tools, these are gonna run you a $1.99, and yeah, they're just an awesome tool set. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit different, has some color to it, and just looks kind of fancy, these are definitely really cool looking skins you can pick up this week. Said it glowed and showed it glowed, ends up the non-glowing version was accepted into the game. Now don't get me wrong, it's still a really amazing skin. Well, I got a message from Helk saying, hey, do you think I should make it the glowing version? And he ended up deciding on making it the glowing version. So this is it. I bought the skin. This isn't like the glowing version I showed you. It is now the same version, but updated. So if you picked this up last week and were sad that it didn't glow, wait, don't get rid of it. It glows now. So that's a cool little thing, a little update. So yeah, it glows. It's totally gonna be worth something now. So hopefully you didn't get rid of it today yet, as of you can now sell last week's skins today. So yeah, nice little thing there. Let's check out the rest of it. Glow. And they are gonna run you a little bit more because of that. This is the Gold Phoenix SAR, and this one is also a joint venture between Little Ranger and Graph. And it is pretty cool looking in game. The colors are just a little bit better than the picture. The picture kind of makes it look a little I don't know, cartoony, but once you look at it in game, it definitely looks much better in my opinion. I'm not sure about the color scheme of like the stuff on the actual like handle and so forth, but altogether I think it's pretty neat, and there's going to be a lot of people that really like this skin. And like I said, it does glow. So let's go ahead and take a look-see at it. And boom, there you go, Blazing Phoenix, and that's just actually really neat. It looks great. They did a good job on it. Like I said, this one will run you $3.99 this week. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other skins. Since it glows, we might as well bring it up. You'll recognize this from not my last video, but the previous one. This is from a new skin creator named Lisa, and this is the first skin accepted by them this week. I don't want to say her just because, you know, sometimes people, you know, don't necessarily put names that identify their genders. But this is one of the sickest looking glowing AKs I have ever seen, and it is just really cool. I love this kind of like Slimer face thing that's going on at the end there. And in the daylight, it still looks really amazing. So let's go. There it is. Yeah, look at this thing. It's got like all sorts of stuff drawn all over it. They've done an amazing job, and I love to see it. Now, that's it for the skins. We only have 10 skins this week instead of the usual 12-ish or so. But there's some, you know, more expensive ones, so that kind of makes up for it. And there are definitely some really cool ones. I'm very happy to see that some of these were accepted. Now, there is some questions going around with skins and so forth, and it is, has Stab quit? Now, this is something that a lot of people have been messaging me about, so this is why I wanted to go ahead and cover it in a video. So if you don't know, there's a thing called Trello. It's kind of like a development board that you can use, and there's a public Trello that shows the skins as they're being picked. Now, Stab is a skin creator who's made a lot of awesome skins that we've gotten into the game, and Stab also influenced greatly on skins by, you know, doing a weekly blog and even doing some videos showing off, you know, his top skins for the week, kind of like I do, and he's just been a big part of the skin community. Well, he helped on the Trello as someone who would recommend skins, and a lot of people confused it with the fact that he was picking the skins, where it is actually Hulk that made the picks. Stab only did recommendations. Well, this led to a lot of drama because people were claiming, you know, there's monopoly over it and blah, 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 and this and that. And he's decided to personally step down from picking skins because of just how that drama was. So that's kind of what's going on with that. So I guess some people will be happy to hear it, but honestly, it's kind of sad news to me because I, you know, had more of an in-depth understanding of what was going on and how things are actually being picked because I have that view internally. And it's just a shame that people basically kind of bullied him to the point where he just felt it wasn't worth dealing with it anymore. And that's always the sad thing. So Stab, if you're watching this, thank you for your service, and thanks for, you know, everything you've done with skins and so forth. And as far as I understand, Stab will continue to create skins for the game, just won't be helping picking them out. So I can't wait to see what else Stab comes up with. And, you know, go check out all these people. Check out Lisa, and, you know, first skin in the game, that's usually a pretty cool thing. Look forward to seeing definitely what comes from that creator. And some of these collaborations this week have been really awesome. So that's definitely really cool. That's going to be covering it for this week, guys. And with skins coming with the next update, skins will actually be included in every update for the game, making performance a lot better with that. Andre has been doing a lot of other things to also make skins not cause performance problems, and lightening the load of how much space they take up in your download as well. So look forward to that and some other optimizations with skins. Thanks for watching. Sound off down in the comment section below. Let me know which skins you picked up this week and why, which ones you liked or didn't like. And yeah, just as the weekend comes up, have a great weekend, guys. We will see you next week with my skin picks and the skins that actually make it in game on Thursday, as always. Thanks for watching.